What's up? Break yourself, fool. How you doing, brother? I just so happen to be wearing this cool cat's shirt right there. Woo! What's up, people? Chilling. Hell yeah. Don't worry. It is not. It's just north of us, Askin. Just north of us, bro. We got the very bottom end of the storm. Don't divulging the name. No rain. Yeah, we need rain bad. Hell yeah, Tony. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Yeah, we need rain really bad down here, honestly. Have any of you tree tards in here? Oh, I was like, what the fucking name? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Have any of you guys ever used Chip Drop? The website, the app. Yeah, that does suck, Haskins. Yeah, Fuck. Did you get power back, Dan? You're still without power. Well, I just signed up for the chip drop. And, yeah, power came on this morning. Hell yeah, thank God you got power. Yeah, I signed up for it, and turns out there's a place like a fucking half mile from the job that I'm doing tomorrow. I'm like, awesome. I got to start getting rid of them. I got too much, man. I'm sick and tired of dealing with it all. I've not had that problem. If somebody don't pay me, they're going to have a real issue. They're going to have a bigger issue than just chips in their driveway. A much larger issue. You'll take the wood chips anytime? Well, send a semi, Northern Girl. You can have them all. Send a semi. I'll load them up for you for free. Yeah, I know. That's what you were saying, dude. You said nobody wants them when you're giving them away for free, but if you charge people, then they want it. It's fucking weird, but okay. I've just figured, I was like, fuck it. I had been hearing about chip drop for a long, long time. I just want to get rid of it. This is actually the place that I'm bringing it tomorrow. Is I can't even go home without passing their house. So
no.
Y'all get anything done today? Eh? If it's popple wood or really leafy, you'll get it for free. I got a whole pan of queso. Right on. I don't know where a lighter is, dear. Still planting the garden. We got our garden in. It's not a very big one, though.
No.
I gotta plant my burger garden still. I haven't, dude. I made a Facebook, Haskins. No, almost none. Our forest is completely different from what it is up by you, Haskins. We got oaks, maples, and pines down here. We get a little bit of other shit, but not much, man. I mean, it's mainly oaks, pines, and maples is what I'm dealing with. Right here. But yeah, Haskins, I made a Facebook, and then I've posted like 2 things on there. It seems like you're posting on Facebook all the time. Michigan. Coop, what about yourself? Yellow birch smells like. Yeah, we don't. If we have yellow birch around here, I don't never mess with it. It's better to smell like Copenhagen than smell like piss. You know what I mean? Some trees smell like piss. Fucking willow stinks. GP tree. I've seen you on there. I'm on the fence if I'm going to start following people on there or not. I think I'm about the only way I'm going to grow my Facebook page is if I actually fucking start following people. Well, yeah, GP tree, bro. It's just, you came up on the suggested people I knew. Along with 5 million people I've never heard of. There'll be all kinds of fucking people you may know. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this is. Yeah, you know, no clue. I think if you walk by somebody and they got Facebook, they're gonna be like, oh, you might know this person.
Right.
You got Facebook, and have you found? Honestly, Haskins, I've not done shit with Facebook, man, because I'm just unsure of it. Have you found it to be a good thing for marketing for you? I've kind of been unsure about it. I would say that's a. Now, do you actually post on Marketplace or whatever, Haskins, or do you just post on your Facebook and that's it? Do you even have a Google business page? Oh my God. Do you even have a Google business page, Haskins? That's right. I remember you. That's right. I remember you telling me about that. But you're saying most of your leads come from Facebook, huh? Good point, Haskins. Good point. Holy shit. Yeah, they ask you your age. Well, you're doing good, Haskins. You're doing awesome, man. You keep it up and you're going to be fine. Young guy like yourself, you appear to have it going on, man. You guys got 80-foot trees up in the UP, Haskins? I think you're joshing me, bro. I am doing great. How about yourself, most hated? I've been seeing you've been putting out some fishing shorts. Is this the front? I'm trying to keep up with me. Oh, I hope you pass me. With that being said, yeah, we got them down here too. I'm just fucking with you, Haskins. You too, old Henry. 102. That's fucking nuts, bro. No fucking way. I woke up this morning, it was 54 degrees. Half of what you're talking about. Holy shit, dude. And I'm at 68 5-star reviews, Haskins. So, what do you got? 23 to go, buddy. Fine work. Our heat is not dry. It is humid. If it hit 100 and dude, if it was 106 fucking degrees outside right now, we would be absolutely miserable. I would be wanting to stand in the freezer. It would be.
It's like, well, we went with the air on, but yeah.
It would be
fucking.
Our air conditioners would barely touch that.
Yeah, I guess.
If it was 106 degrees, our air conditioners, our little fucking window shaker air conditioners would
You don't think
barely touch it.
Comfortable-ish?
I bet you it would be over 80 fucking degrees in this house.
Well, 80 would be comfortable on a 106-degree day.
That it would be, but I bet you it'd still be 80, 85 fucking degrees in here. Well, with the ACs running.
Right. Well, I guess that's what I was saying. Like, it'd be more comfortable in here than it would outside.
Amen to that. If it's 106 fucking degrees, I bet you do, bro. I bet you do, brother. Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't be doing shit, dude. I ain't going outside. We ain't working. We ain't doing shit. If it's 102 fucking degrees. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Us Michigan guys ain't cut out for that bullshit, bro.
No.
We ain't cut out for that shit. Ain't no way. Good God Almighty. We'd be in a state of emergency over here, Haskins. They would be telling everybody, like, they would shut shit down, dude. Shops would be closed. Like, no bullshit, most hated. Like, they would shut down shops. Like, all kinds of fucking places would be closed. There would fucking be nobody outside.
Unsafe work conditions.
You did a 10-hour takedown in 110. Yeah, they would say it's unsafe working conditions here in Michigan. Straight up. What's up, Anthony?
My pretty girl.
That's a rough damn day right there, Anthony. Holy shit, bro. You gonna be working in your underwear? You got banana hammock, bro. If you're gonna be in here, you gotta be wearing a banana hammock if you're actually gonna do it, Haskins. And don't mind the person laughing in the corner taking pictures. That's just gonna be Northern Girl. Northern Girl will be over there hiding in the bushes. Loving it. Don't lie, Northern Girl. You would. A tinfoil hat? Wait for the fires to begin. I am actually really Northern Girl. Don't let that shit's not even funny. I am. This banana hammock. Yeah, I'm actually really kind of worried about forest fires in our area, man. I am very worried about forest fires in our area. Yeah, I can imagine, Super Dave. I'm less than 5 minutes from Lake Michigan. I'm saying if I left my house right now and started driving in 4 minutes, I'll hit Lake Michigan, and in 5 minutes, I'll be in Lake Michigan. We need rain. Tell you that. Ryobi is 40 millimeter, and I didn't have a mandrel. I could get it ready for next week. Good to see you, Hobo Scum. How you been? Your bro there was just saying how fucking hot it was. You are doing fire, dude. The Manistee National Forest, the Forestry Department. The forestry department around here is no. I am not fucking impressed. I think their answer to the forest is just leave it. Just leave it. Fuck it. It'll be fine. Right? Our forests around here look very much like they do up there, Haskins. Thicker than dog shit. You can't fucking. You can't even walk through it, dude. There's so much dead pine from pine beetle. I haven't. I haven't ate. Haskins, I've not ate dinner yet. But pine beetle, oak wilt is fucking bad. Do you know where Mesick is by chance, Haskins? Mesick is just, it's off of M55 north of Baldwin. You know where Baldwin is? Yeah, they're, like I said, the fucking forest is a tinderbox right now, man. It's not good. Like I was telling my wife, the campgrounds, perks of having a young family, 6 o'clock dinner. Shit, young families I thought ate at like 10 o'clock. When I go out to the campgrounds and start working on these the DNR campgrounds, the state campgrounds that they have, all those ones that I'm going to be doing, I'm bringing my own fire suppression with me, man. No shit. I am bringing a IBC. I am filling an IBC tote, and I am bringing a pump and fire extinguisher. I always have fire extinguishers with me, but yeah, when I go out to the campgrounds, I am bringing a pump and an IBC tote full of water. I'm not fucking around. On a general, if it wasn't for it being Sunday, we just got back from the cabin not too long ago. If it wasn't being for a Sunday, we generally, between then and then too. Depending on the day.
I try to have dinner done at 6:30 every night. We don't got nothing going on.
Yeah, I'm paranoid, Haskins. It's everything out there is so fucking dry, dude. It's so dry. And we're gonna be so far away from there ain't gonna be shit. I don't even have yeah, I mean if I called 911, dude, even if they fucking left like from their station, it's gonna be 30 minutes before they even fucking get there. I mean if they left immediately, it's gonna be 30 minutes before anybody gets there. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be the one that starts a fucking forest fire. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit, dude. No, I'm good. And I can bring it, you know what I mean? For that matter, I can fill they're all on the river, so that is good. Well, on a river. So technically I could fill
Is this place across the street from, across the street from?
it's on the main drag.
Is it across the street from the breakfast place? Like on the main drag?
No.
Oh, I don't know where it's at. I'm
No,
trying to
no,
think.
that's right in Holton.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm going to ask you tomorrow morning, Haskins, but what are you doing today? Or tomorrow, rather. What you got going? Fire suppression. I already answered. I just answered my own question. Because you already fucking told me. You already done told me. You're going to have to do something about that. Pipes don't make horsepower, they just make noise. Pipes don't make horsepower. It's 36 kids. 36 kids? Sup? I've told you before, I can't comment on your fucking videos, right? 616. Like, I seen your short of the kids tooling around on the golf cart, and I wanted to say something, and I fucking can't. That's bullshit. Good. Good. No, I just switched locations. I was sitting on my ass. I got a big oak to take out. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, squirrel. Fucking that many kids? Like, good God Almighty. 36 kids? Six 617. Yeah, you moved up a little bit. You're 617 now, bruh. You're 617. No, you're no longer 616. I understand. I know it's for you. I was just saying. Hey, no way. That's too many. Way too many. That's that. You know, imagine how many monies, how much monies all them kids would take. Holy shit, man. Ain't no way. Nope, they're small.
5 was enough.
Yeah, I got 5 kids, and look at me. Look at what they did to me. All this is their fault. Fucking 36 kids. Everybody's got her all wrong. She was telling you it's 36 degrees Celsius there. Not 36 kids. No, she said 36 kids. Your jacket, hat, shirt, and fucking stickers? Goddamn, you don't want much, do you, bro? You fucking just want it all. He's like, God, give it all to me. Bruh, you just motherfucker hurt. Bro. Man, okay. I'm gonna sit up for this one. We gotta have a serious conversation, my friend. Bro. You are one of the first people that actually got my fucking phone number off of the tube. And now look what you did to your name. Look what you did to your name, bro. Pipes don't make power. They make noise. No. On a big engine, what do you gain? Like point 0.03 horsepower with a fucking loud, obnoxious pipe? There's not enough. If you have an expansion chamber or something like that, where the turbulence can like turbulate, you know, like inside the expansion chamber and whatnot. What? Yeah, exactly. Fucking JC, bro. You got my number. If you need stickers, you're just JC, bro. If you want stickers and merch and shit, you gotta message me, homie. Pipes make noise. Haven't seen a can that can't beat a pipe. Thank you, Super Dave. What? Yep, pipes make noise. They just make obnoxious fucking noise. The turbulence, man. It's all about turbulence and, you know, and flame propagation and burn kernels. Ain't that right, Super Dave? You have been living a lie. Everybody's been lying to you, bro. I'm not fucking lying to you. Who? I do believe it was you, actually. For the longest time, everybody's like, God, ground pounder. That's fucking a lot. That's a mouthful. No. I don't fucking know, honestly. Was it you, fucker? Is that when you started? In Sizzle Tits? Yeah. Who the fuck did come up with GP? Was it you, JC? Are you the mother? Are you laying claim to the name GP? It's possible. Somewhere along the way, everybody started fucking just calling me GP, and then I just fucking went with it. I'm like, all right, I can tell you that much. This is almost feels like a Gorilla Skittles moment. You think? I know several people started it. I'm just fucking with you, brother. Hey, way to get in my head. I don't even remember. I don't know. I just remember people started calling me GP, and I'm just like, okay. My favorite chainsaw pants. Okay, hang on. I'll show them to you. They're really awesome, dude. They're super high tech fucking chainsaw pants. Okay, you ready? Here they are. I just so happen to have a brand new fucking pair sitting right here. I ordered 2 of them the other day. They just showed up. All right, favorite. It was your friend. My man. So my favorite chainsaw pants happen to be these Wrangler. I'll read them to you if I can read them. They are Wrangler. They are straight fit. They got little like cargo pockets and stuff right here. They're stretchy, kind of stretchy. And the best part is they're like $26 fucking dollars. The chainsaw rating on them is kind of, it's a little sus, but nonetheless. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Haskins. Go ahead, you tell Steelburn he don't wear them either. These are chainsaw pants. As soon as I put these fuckers on, they become chainsaw pants. Yeah, I'm saying that the chainsaw rating on them is a little sus. And listen to Super Dave Haskins. That guy is way too much of a nerd to lie to you. I'm blowing your mind today? And, well, that's good. Here, let me get another one of these sugar candies in me, and then I'll really blow you away. And we'll keep this going. Unless you're running out of them or whatever. You want to hear more about how pipes don't make power? Tell them, Super Dave. Preach, brother. I can't hear you, though, because Haskins over here running his loud-ass fucking pipe. Thinking he's like, it's Mo Betta. It's not Mo Betta. It's just louder. Have you seen the 500i bucking pipe, by chance? Has anybody on here saw the super... It's made by Super Cool Pipes. Anybody ever saw it? I think I've sent it to a couple of friends, and we've had a good laugh with each other. It's a big fucking curly Q. It's beautiful. It's all TIG welded, and it's gorgeous. It's a very nice piece of metal that a person welded together to make really loud fucking noises out of their chainsaw with. And then they want like $500 because it's Bucking Billy Ray. Fucking super cool pipe. I know, that's perfect, Super Dave. That's why I'm telling him. I'm like, bro, he ain't gonna. I know you ain't gonna bullshit me. I already know you ain't gonna bullshit me or anybody else. You said you have asshole. I just so happen to have asshole too, man. Is that something we're born with? I think we're born. Are we born to be assholes? Or are we just made that way, man? I've yet to figure it out. I think some people just aren't cut out to be an asshole. You know. Look, Haskins took off. He heard frickin'. I think he might have went and cried or something, dude. He's talking. What do you mean my pipe don't make power? it yeah. I'd put a can on your 390 and I bet you notice no difference. And if you notice any difference whatsoever, then I bet it's a placebo effect. It's literally a placebo effect. And yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, hey, to each their own, right? I mean, if you want to run a loud ass pipe, then do it. I mean, I put a fucking really expensive aluminum clutch cover on my 500i. Did it need it? Fuck no. Looks cool though, right? I got giant fucking West Coast dogs on my fucking saw, and I'm in Michigan. But fuck it, right? Fuck it. Who cares? Run it. Run the piss out of it. That it can, Super Dave. I do not own any with a full wrap. With that being said, I would like to have a wrap handle on my 261 that I use in the bucket and climb with. But, so interesting little fact about me, Haskins, is some people can and some people can't, but I am pretty damn ambidextrous, man. I can go around a tree like this and start walking it around and switch it on the backside and just keep going, and most people would never know I even switched hands. I can go from this side to that side, or it don't matter. So not saying other guys can't. You know what I'm saying. I would like a wrap handle on my 261. The only problem is with that, unless you fucking hillbilly one together, the only wrap handle that I know of for a 261 is that 309 machine, which is going to be kind of like your pipe. It's like it's a $300 handle. And I'm likely going to spend the money on getting it. Does it do any good? Who knows? But I like it. You carry fire extinguishers and shit in the truck all the time, Haskins? It would seem like you gotta worry about that crap up there as well. That's the main. I definitely won't put a wrapped handle on anything that I think I would be making stump base cuts. I've said the exact same thing for for low stumps. Said the same thing, man. Like, how the hell are you supposed to get it? How the hell are you supposed to get it down to the ground? You know what I mean? I'll put a wrapped handle on something that's never gonna make stump cuts. That was the fucking name of it?
Yeah.
Animal face?
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell did that come from?
I don't know. I think Clint brought a joint in it the other day.
Yeah.
Like he reuses them?
Yeah.
Like we reuse them?
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yep, yep. Well, sorry I'm not more entertaining, y'all. We just exposed a bunch of lies. Haskins is questioning his life choices now.
That's not good.
All because of us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to ruin you. I say run it. You're already running a Husqvarna anyway. I mean, you know what I mean? And every little thing helps when it comes to Husqvarna. You know what I mean? You need every little edge you can get. I mean, it's all the more better, bro. No, I had a 372 and I ran the living piss out of it. And then I sold it for half of what I paid for it. After I ran the piss out of it for years. I ended up selling it for like $450. I don't even know what a 372 even goes for anymore. Probably a fucking grand. My first big saw was a Husky 460. You know, Husky 460, bro. And then from the Husky 460, I graduated to a Husky 372. And then after that, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Why am I running Husqvarna? And then I smartened up. $45, $16 plus Devil Drivers burger you had this weekend. Yeah, this said animal face. It was like, okay, fucking animal face. Well, look, that's cool. It's that pipe, bro. It's that pipe, and it could be the badass file strokes you put on that fucker too. I heard the 661s are kind of turds, but I don't know. What's your thoughts on the 661s, Super Dave? I hear the 660s are way gooder. The 660s are gooder than the 661s. He doesn't know how to sharpen a chainsaw. A sharp chain will whoop the shit out of a frickin' dull chain any day of the week, as you all know. My God, I'm gonna have to get more coffee. You just hold that thought. Yeah, I literally ended that live and went in the fucking house and sat down because I drank half a cider. I'm like, damn. Damn. 661 can make big power. Yeah, but then I'm talking about stock saws. Just a stock saw right off the shelf. That's what you've been saying, Dan. I absolutely 100% trust that too. That's fucking funny. Dan's commenting and it says there's 0 people in here. It literally says not a single fucking person is in here. I swear to God.
I know.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. I'm not talking about getting one. We just depth. That's because they all left. I'm finishing my burger and I'm out anyway. Mm-hmm. Is that an Echo? 7310, is that an Echo? Sounds like an Echo number to me. What about your Ryobi builds? Are those pretty hot, Super Dave? Your Ryobi builds, do they seem to be pretty on point? You're about to find out, aren't you? You're gonna blow that fucker up before you even get it in the mail. You're gonna start that son bitch. It's just gonna fucking. Yeah, I got this Ryobi that I was thinking about hopping up. Fucking Super Dave's gonna give it every ounce of garlic that he can give it. Little Ryobi with fucking 200 psi in the fucking cylinder. Hell yeah. You should get one of those hatchets. My man Dano there's been slaying giants with fucking Milwaukee hatchet. Dan has a dude. He's got a fucking quarter pitch conversion on a fucking Milwaukee hatchet. Like who the fuck does that? Like he's got a tricked out Milwaukee frickin' hatchet. slaying giants, bro. Oh my god, dude. I fucking love it, dude. That's so great. I know how damn good of a climber you are. Like I said, I can only imagine what people think when they see you standing there. Because you're just the way you stand there. You just give no fucks, Dan. You're just fucking standing there like, okay, yeah, well, let's go. And then you give no fucks, and then you just go do the fucking job. So, but people that have never met you, oh my god, dude. I would fucking laugh my ass off if I seen a guy standing there with one of those little fucking chain pistols. Like, I'm not even shitting you, dude. If I hired a motherfucker and he showed up with nothing, but obviously you have more than that. But if he walked out holding a fucking Milwaukee hatchet, dude, I would be like, oh, hey, hey, buddy, why don't you go see what your mom's doing? Fucking. That's the best part, dude. That is like literally the best part for me. Yeah, hey, buddy. That's what. Just carry on now. I just, fuck. I love it, dude. Absolutely fucking love it. It's so much better because I can just picture Dan just standing there. You know what I mean? All right, my burger's about gone, meow. It seems so fucking late right now, dear. Why in the hell does it seem like it's so late?
I don't know.
Because I'm old.
Because you're old.
Yeah. Standing there with his hatchet, Milwaukee hatchet. I'll cut down a 52-inch red oak, not giving a damn. Yeah, pretty much. Adios, guys. Yeah, and they'd be like, how in the fuck did you do that with a 12-inch bar and one battery? And Dan's gonna be like, don't you fucking ask questions. Just don't ask questions. You know what I mean? You cut down a 50 fucking 2-inch tree with a 12-inch bar and one fucking battery. Okay. See you later.